welcome to Chuck's Diecast and Model Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at this car. Of course, a very famous car. This is the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe, and this one is sold by Shelby Collectibles. I'm not sure who makes it, but whoever made it on behalf of Shelby Collectibles did make a very nice model, though. For those of you who don't know this car, although I doubt any of you who know much about cars don't know about this car, there were 6 of these made. It was based on the chassis of the Shelby Cobra itself. There was an aerodynamic body that was put on the car designed by Pete Brock, which I believe once they put it on there, add an extra 15 or 20 miles an hour at top speed to this car, which just goes to show you that they didn't know jack about aerodynamics back when the original Cobra was designed and raced. But this car did manage to beat out Ferraris in FIA GT racing, and well, generally made Enzo Ferrari mad, so much so that he tried to change the rules and boycott the races and all that sort of stuff when Daytona Coupes were competing. But they only made 6 of these. I've seen a couple of them, if not more. One of them is actually just up the road from me at the Shelby American Museum in Boulder, Colorado, and that's a place I highly recommend you go to if you know cars and are interested in Shelbys, because not only do they have Cobra Daytona Coupes, but they have, of course, regular Cobras. They have Mustang GT350s, they have Ford GT40, and all that sort of stuff. So definitely take a look at this place. But back to the model itself. Again, you know, it's a nicely detailed model. You know, it's got, looking at the side here, you can see the nice detail on the wheels. Even the wheel that's in the trunk there, that of course they required that they have a spare tire in them for some reason back in the day. The decals again are nice. The matte texture, you know, which you would expect on the side exhaust there, are excellent. Even the rivet detail around the rear window and this rear, I guess presumably cockpit ventilation or brake ventilation duct, nicely done, as well as the sliding panel there in the window. So very good. Even it has a little deflector there for the air to go around the windscreen as well. So again, nicely done. Decals, or the painting of the branding on the tires, very crisp too, so definitely no complaints about the exterior. Taking a look at the engine, there it is. Of course, Ford V8. You can see that ridiculous snake work of exhaust coming out of both sides there. That's pretty amazing. Detail again, not bad. Even the radiator here, and presumably the oil cooler behind it, again, well done there. So very, very good. I don't imagine that that's actually the most detailed front suspension, but I guess they just made it like that just so you can turn the wheels and all that sort of stuff. Looking at the front here, headlights aren't bad, not great, but you know, they just almost look like thumbtacks stuck inside there, but you know, that's all right. You know, they probably could have used some plastic or non-chromed headlights, but they might have been hard to see through the plastic itself. Driving lights look decent as well, but a fairly good representation of the car. Looking at the rear, you can see again part of the aerodynamics here. This is what they call a cam tail, where it's truncated and it sort of acts like the air coming around it acts like like a way of lengthening the tail to make it more aerodynamic. From what I understand, this rear spoiler was added on later once they realized that the back end was really squirrely, once they started driving it. Let's go ahead and open this up here and take a look at the interior. Alright. It may be hard to see here, but again, not bad detail there, okay? You can see the 3 pedals down there, plus the dead pedal. You can see the steering wheel, pretty decent. It actually has decals in the center console ahead of the shifter. If you can see that, representing instrumentation there. You can see on the other side of the shifter there, the parking brake, as well as a red fire extinguisher. So not bad there at all. You can see that it, as a race car, it really didn't need much in the door, so the door panels themselves are hollow. So that's a nice representation there also. Opening the doors on the other side here. Let's see if we can see anything in terms of more detail on this side. Yeah, you can see it in there. You can see the fire extinguisher, the shifter, the handbrake, and you can also see the seat belts there as well. So nice job actually with the seat belts there too. Okay, that just completes my review now. Again, a model I'm happy with, no problems with this at all, and I highly recommend it. And as I said, I highly recommend that you go to the Shelby American Collection in Boulder, Colorado too. I really need to go there again myself. So you have yourself a great day, and thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please sign up for my channel and like this video. Have a nice day.